Hey you guys, let's take a look at lesson 3. Before we get started, let me apologize for all of this business. Some days you get a video on my way to work at OTC. Other days you get a video after church on Sunday. Today you get a video of me in my workout clothes after I've spent the afternoon shopping with my kids. So there's that. Don't let this be a distraction. The unpredictability is part of the charm. I need you to make sure that you have your lesson 1 and 2 quiz completed by this evening. I need to have it by midnight tonight. So it's due on midnight Tuesday, September 5th. You have 2 attempts. You may not need both attempts, but both of them have to be done by midnight in order for it to count. So going into lesson 3, this week is kind of a mix of several kind of topics together. You're going to have a short reading assignment about crime statistics, how crime statistics are calculated, what those numbers mean when you see them in the media or you see them in reports. And then you have one of my favorite assignments. You're going to calculate your own crime statistics for your community, for some areas that you choose. There are 2 pieces to the assignment. 2. One is an Excel spreadsheet that you're going to do a little bit of research with the FBI and a little bit of research from the U.S. Census Bureau and dump some data into that. And the second one is a Word document that has some critical thinking questions. So the best way to complete this is to get the Excel spreadsheet done first, then answer the questions based on the data that you have. If you are able to download that Excel spreadsheet exactly like I have it for you in Moodle, all of the formulas are already in it. You don't actually have to do any math. But you're welcome to grab a calculator. I'm going to give you the formula, and you can do all of those stats calculations by hand if you'd like. I need to have both pieces of the assignments back to me by Monday, September 11th. So I know that this is a short week. I gave you an extra day on the back side. By all means, I wouldn't wait until Monday to work on it because the assignment itself isn't necessarily difficult, but it is a little bit time consuming. You might want to take kind of notches out of it all week long, do a little at a time so that you can have it all wrapped up and not have to worry about it. You also have a Prezi lecture on property crimes. It's pretty short. Just like any kind of video lecture, if you want to download the transcript and highlight or make notes so that you have that available for later, you're welcome to do so. And you also can go back and watch it at any point in time. And then at the end of the week, we're going to start the conversation about violent crimes or crimes against persons. Violent crime topics are going to bridge over this week and next week, so we're just going to touch on the very first part of that. And you also have another journal entry that you can do for this week. So let me just say, nice job on the first journal entries. High fives to everybody. Nice work. You're going to have, let's review for just a second. You need to have 6 of those journal entries done this semester. Preferably 3 before midterms, 3 after midterms. That's minimum. The absolute minimum grade is 60 points. However, you can earn up to 120. So you can double your grade for just the journal entries if you choose to. Each week, I'm going to have a writing prompt based on the section of reading that was assigned. So if you want to, knock out 3 weeks in a row. Do 6 weeks in a row if you want, and then be good to go. Just make sure that you're maintaining the reading because there will be questions on your final that have to do with different sections of the book. You may not want to do journal entries every week, but you still need to make sure that you're keeping up with your reading. For instance, if you get to the end of this week and think, gosh, I don't have any time for this silly journal entry thing, it's okay to skip it. Do the reading and then jump right on into next week as well. So those sections, as they're assigned, are to help you stay on pace to the end of the semester. The journal entries, you just need to finish 6. It's up to you in which order that you do them in. I will tell you, and for those of you who are senior babies, life can get a little chaotic around the holidays. You may be positioning yourself for greatness if you go ahead and do those as early in the semester as you can. If you have any questions this week, please let me know. I think that kind of covers everything. You'll hear me say it over and over again. Email me, text me, give me a call, and I'm happy to help with whatever I can. Just so that you all are aware, today, on Tuesday, September 5th, I have a visit with my orthopedic surgeon. I get a big nasty injection in my knee. So I may not be available for a few hours this afternoon. Sorry about that. I also need to let you know that my family and I are traveling to Iowa over the weekend. I should still have internet access in the evening, but it's a good thing we don't have anything due this weekend. Just if you have any questions or need some assistance, your best bet will probably be to text me, and then I will get back to you just as soon as I can. You guys have a great week. See you later. Bye-bye.